to have a pretty peaceful country. No longer. Earlier this morning, masked terrorists opened fire on a Jewish girls' school in North Toronto. Here's the footage of it. This has happened twice before. Today was the third time. I was on the scene early this morning. It's not too far away from my house. Police had shut down the entire block. They had the forensics unit there and the K9 unit. I'm not sure what good those will do in a blizzard 6 hours after the shooting, but I don't know what investigative tools police use in 2024, but seriously, 3 times now. And what? A few perfunctory tweets from the Liberals. That's it. A tweet, nothing more. We sure hope they catch who did this is basically the messaging. But when it's the people in charge who are saying that, it's not really enough, is it? The police, the politicians, they are the people who are supposed to have stopped it. No one has stopped it. No one is taking responsibility. The police chief is not resigning. The mayor is not resigning. The premier, the PM. Why would they? Most of them no longer even bother to say, this isn't our Canada, because they know that it is now. On the third time this same school is shot at, you can't really say this isn't how it is. This is how it is. It's of a piece with other anti-Semitic violence and threats of violence. It's to the point where arson attacks on synagogues no longer even really make the news. There's one synagogue in Toronto that has been attacked 8 times. I've been there myself. I think it was for the 5th time I was there. One definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. They are doing nothing differently, so there will be no different result. They aren't stopping terrorists promoting groups from promoting terrorism. They aren't stopping people from terrorism-infested places coming to Canada. We are one of the only 2 stupid countries, Australia being the other, that are actually bringing in people from Gaza on purpose. It's madness. Every week, the police preside over a pro-Hamas hate rally. Again, not far away from my own home. That's where David Menzies and I were both arrested for merely wanting to document the insane misconduct of the Hamas side. The police have so normalized those hate marches that they now arrest journalists for merely showing what is happening. Do you realize how far that is from them actually doing something about the Hamas side? They're basically their bodyguards now. I showed you this would-be terrorist yesterday. Remember this video? There's a lot of swears in it, so I'm just going to play it for you again because this is what is acceptable in Canada now.
I'm only talking to those motherfuckers that have a problem with pro-Palestine. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? When are you going to kill us all? When are you going to silence us all? Put us out of our misery? Because we're going to come after you, you know that? We're coming. I don't give a fuck what you say. We're coming. You won't be able to handle this. There's no fucking bombs. There's not enough bombs to kill all of us. You better do it because we're going to get you. For all those dead babies, you fucking pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your little white race, you motherfucker. Fuck Christmas. This is not your fucking land. You should not be anywhere else. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck your country. Fuck your race. Fuck your culture. Fuck Christmas. Because the master race says so. You keep killing babies, we're gonna get you, motherfuckers. Fuck you and your rights. Fuck you and your free speech. Fuck you and your free thoughts, your free conscience, all that fucking freedom bullshit. We're gonna get you.
Seriously, that's the kind of mindset that would commit a crime like we saw this morning. Really, of course it is. And just tonight, look at what happened at a Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany. I'm going to show a terrifying video, so look away if you have if you don't want to see something terrible. Here's a car ramming into the Christmas market. Take a look. Early reports say it is a migrant just ramming a vehicle into a crowd of Christians at a Christian market in the once Christian country of Germany. They do this a lot. I mean, in Nice, France, they had a terrible such assault, dozens killed. Germany was once Christian until Angela Merkel decided to invite millions of Syrian men into the country just because. Maybe it was something deep inside her psychologically. She has no children of her own. The Syrians called her Mother Merkel. Maybe she really liked that on a deep level. I don't know. Maybe it's something more punitive, maybe some way for her ideologically to get back at Germany for its past sins. I really don't know what she was thinking of, but she has undone her own country. She's to blame for the murders tonight. By the way, how far a leap was it from the pro-Hamas marches through Christmas markets in Germany just a few days ago to ramming a car through a Christmas market? If you permit pro-Hamas extremists to march through your Christian markets, basically shrieking at you, are you not inviting the bolder ones to go further? Here's a Palestinian protest at a Christmas market in Germany just a few days ago.
Was? Wir wollen Abstand nehmen. Wir wollen keine Gewalt. Du hast meine Sache. Du hast keine Rechte. Wir will nur ihre Kopie zurück. Wir will nur ihre Kopie zurück. Wir entdecken eine Kopie und dann werden sie noch Gewalt.
Here's another. It's normal now, I guess. Say, do you think they'd allow Jewish or Christian marches during Ramadan in their home countries? That's a joke. Who invited these people here? What are they doing here? Did the German people ever agree to it? Of course not. No more than Canadians agreed to the invasion that Trudeau has permitted.